And welcome back to Lazy Cat Reactions. This is nothing for Brandon. When Ty visits Mrs. Bell to thank her for paying his school fees, he's surprised to learn she's moved out of her home and away from Sugarfoot. Oh, so she left Sugarfoot? Why would she leave Sugarfoot? So this is probably going to be upsetting because poor Sugarfoot, hopefully she didn't leave him to starve. So it makes me wonder if they're going to take Sugarfoot or if they're going to find her, you know? Why would Mrs. Bell do that? She loved Sugarfoot so much. She moved out of her home. And it says paying for school fees, which, she said she was going to do. I'm guessing that we may not see her at first, but that she will make an appearance in the episode, so hopefully we will find out why she has moved out of her home and away from Sugarfoot. Let's get started.
Well, are you sure you don't mind coming all the way out here?
Oh, good. Peter's coming back.
Hi. Take a look at this.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't wait to catch up with you.
It's open concept or separate dining room.
Okay. Open concept.
That's what I was thinking.
No, wait. Separate dining room. Definitely a separate dining room.
Oh.
No, open concept, I think. I love you.
Open concept. I like that word.
Hi!
Oh, he's got some flowers.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
I'm sorry. These are for the other woman in my life, Mrs. Bell.
Oh.
Hey, Mallory.
And in London.
Yeah?
Okay, well, I didn't exactly tell you the whole story.
What? That's very easy.
Hey. These are for Mrs. Bell. Your mom.
So, that's as if he probably is starving. At least he's outside and not stuck in the house where there's no food. It looks like he can go a little bit, so there's still some grass and stuff.
Okay, my mom works at a casino. I graduated from Go Fish when I stopped wearing diapers.
Okay, shooter. What do you want to play?
I'm cheers. I got that poker. Jack's are too.
5-card draw. 3 draws, 3. Aces are wild, double, or nothing.
You both know that's just another word for old.
Are you kidding me? You haven't aged a day since.
Good hand, but this
Is a better hand.
is a great hand.
Whoa! You totally just got schooled, Dad. That means you lose.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying that.
You're so cool, Jack. Have you ever been in a bar fight? Have you ever ridden off into a sunset?
Sure, I have done a few times.
Have you ever killed
Jack. She thinks that Jack is cool. And Tim's all upset about it. Sugarfoot. Damn.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
She has a charm. Yeah, I agree. What happened to Mrs. Bell? And if she came back and was placed in that retirement home, you would think that she would have made sure something happened to Sugarfoot. As they said, someone was taking care of Sugarfoot and obviously did not do a very good job. But unless somehow she has like dementia or something, which is possible, and isn't able to be aware of Sugarfoot. So, poor little guy. I like how Ty said he kind of had to break in because Sugarfoot was starving, so he got him some of his food. But it's just shitty, It's just shitty that people will treat animals that way. At least he got Sugarfoot before Sugarfoot died of starvation. Poor guy. I know Lou always had a soft spot in her heart for Sugarfoot, so maybe Sugarfoot will end up staying there. It'd be kind of cute for that little Shetland pony running around.
You're gonna have to help me out with some of these cookies. Of course, if Sugarfoot were here, he'd have eaten them all already.
Yeah, sure. Sure you're not. There you
You should ask your dad to take you fishing down.
go.
Something wrong?
Hey, how about after tea you come back to the ranch? I know Sugarfoot would love to see you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. My niece is coming by later this afternoon. She doesn't like me to leave the residence. Ever since the accident, she's been such a worrywart.
Wow.
Then maybe another time then.
What I want is for you to stop worrying.
I'm trying to get to know you.
Dogs may be, but that's a hot.
Okay, I understand, but Sugarfoot is very well behaved.
Maybe not. She says carrot cake is his favorite. Actually, some carrot cake sounds good. I've never been like a huge fan of carrot cake, but lately, I think because I haven't had it in so long, it's sounding really good. You know? I wanted for my birthday this year to have a spice cake. It was like, leave it to me to be completely different and have a spice cake. But my birthday was on a weekend, and the place where my parents get the cake, I guess I told them like too late for the spice cake or something, and they didn't have ingredients. So they ended up just doing like a black forest or something, which was fine. That's my SO's preferred cake, black forest. And I just wanted something a little different. But now I'm thinking, you know, maybe we should have done something like carrot cake. You know, 'cause that sounds good too. And with fall coming, they're probably about the time that carrot cake would really be in season and everything. I'm looking to get some carrot cake.
I'm really sorry. I've never done anything like that before.
Oh, come on. There's not a horse in the world could resist a carrot cake.
Well, one thing is for sure. Poor Polly won't soon forget her birthday party.
Well, what girl doesn't dream about having a pony at her party, right?
An 85-year-old girl with a pain in her hip and a wheelchair.
Is everybody all right?
I think so. Well, you better take that animal home before somebody gets hurt.
Mind what Amy and Ty tell you, and don't even think about running away again. But no more caramel rice cakes for you.
And that's my
I don't know that now. And as we know, it's not going to be that way. I do like
That's it.
the
We're
rules
done
and
thanks
stuff.
to you.
We're friends for it, right?
Listen, I just wanted to apologize to you.
I'm breaking you out.
Good morning.
Good morning. I didn't expect to see you both back so soon. A lovely surprise.
That's really sweet that they're doing that. I'm tearing up a little bit. You know? I agree with Ty. She needs to get out of there. I mean, yeah, it sucks that she fell. But, you know, people fall. And I get she's older and a fall could be devastating. But you know what? I could fall. And it could be devastating for me. You know? If she feels she can still get around, let her still get around. Let her try to get around. You know? So I like what they're doing. And you know, Caleb tried with Soraya, and then he mentioned about that girl Kelly. And I don't know, I kind of do like him with Soraya, to be honest. Do I think it's gonna happen? No, but that would have been kind of cute, you know, him with Soraya. I wonder if we'll get to meet this Dylan. You know, she was saying that she didn't want to do it because after what happened with Chase, But I'm thinking, yeah, okay, the guy is overseas, but he's not going to be forever. He's over there studying, but he said he's from Toronto, so he'll be coming back at some point. You know? And if nothing else, just give it a shot. If you guys talk and flirt via text and nothing comes of it, well, just give it a shot.
Ours is happening here. Not that I care or anything.
Well, I'll take that under advisement. Maybe you should drop by the ranch tomorrow and we'll test out your blue-wing all-fly theory.
Jack's got that smile.
I should probably get Mrs. Bell back to the home though. See you guys later.
His mom or his dad. So if Ty is wondering who paid his tuition, could be his parents, his mom or his dad. I'm gonna go for his mom. Might be someone completely different too, but I'm thinking unless it's Val Stanton. We haven't seen her at all this year, but that doesn't mean she may not continue. That's something I've kind of been wondering with Cindy Busby. Like, is she coming back at all? Is Ashley officially done? Was the actress ready to move on after 4 seasons? You know, some of these TV shows, after a while, it can suck at times because you get attached to a character and then they stick around for a few seasons and then they leave. You know, and with this, obviously, we're 8 episodes in and we haven't seen Val Stanton and we haven't seen Ashley. And it could be that we're not. But you would think with Val that you would. Like I said, when he was renting out the property, I thought, wouldn't that be Val's job? Because didn't she still own the property? So that part doesn't really make sense. She should be the one running out the property and running it to Ty, not Caleb. I like that. I like that they're having that little picnic. But at the same time, I'd be worried about bugs.
Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, it's not too late to change your mind.
It's like you said, sometimes you just.
Keep calling that, okay?
I suspected. As I said, I saw it being his mom or his dad. I even said it was part of that, but I was also thinking it could have been his stepfather. And, you know, that's nice that Wade paid it. Obviously, I think he's going to try to make amends for something. Like, it looks like we're going to see him in the next episode. But at the same time, I'm thinking it's nice that he wants to do it and help Ty out. But it does make you wonder if it's a catch. I also like, though, how they have Mrs. Bell back home, you know, with Sugarfoot. Yeah, Sugarfoot's just so cute. And as I was saying with Shane, maybe this is the start of him and Janice becoming friends, you know? Like, he's never really wanted to accept the Ty as a girlfriend, because I think he always wanted his mother and Tim to get together, which you can understand. I mean, I think kids think like that. So I think he's always been a little hateful towards Janice because she's kind of competition. But Miranda had made it known that they weren't going to get together. So, you know, and obviously Tim seems fairly happy with Janice. And I like that Janice is trying, at least right now, you know. It's like she's finally coming around to the fact that, yeah, Tim does have a family and has kids of his own. So, maybe that's the start. Maybe they are going to be friends. I'm not sure if Janice sticks around. I did do something kind of bad, let's say. I follow Heartland, of course, on YouTube. And I did watch the trailer for season 15, which of course was the last season that aired. Just because I was curious. You know, like I said, I knew about Ty, so that wasn't a shock. So I sat there and I watched it, and it was nice. And I'm pretty sure I saw Lisa. I don't know if I saw Janice or not. I might have. You know, it went by kind of fast. I don't remember seeing Shane, but again, it could have been that he was in it, and maybe I just wasn't totally paying attention. I just know that there was Lou, and there was Jack, and there was Tim, and there was Amy. I do remember seeing that, and then of course their kids too. So maybe I should rewatch it. But yeah, I do. Oh, and I did see Caleb. I do remember also seeing Lisa. So I knew at some point Lisa's still around, even if she and Jack are still together. I'll find out. But if she's not, obviously she's still somewhere in the show. I think Scott might be there too. I've also seen things talking about season 16 that Amy and Scott are going to get together, which seems kind of odd. And I've also heard that Ty's going to return, and of course everything is with a grain of salt. I'm trying not to see too much that's spoilery because, you know, I want to get through the show before I really get invested in season 16. But obviously I have a while to go. Hopefully by this time next year I'll be all caught up and be like, yeah, season 16, which of course won't come out until probably 2024 or so. But yeah, so I'm not sure if Janice sticks around. If she does, fine. You know, maybe I'll kind of grow to like her a bit. I do like, though, that she was taking steps to kind of befriend Shane, I would say. Now, Shane just has to take that step. And maybe he's going to now. Maybe those two will hang out. And I don't think there's anything wrong with Shane hanging out with Jack either. Granted, Tim is his father and Tim wants to spend time with him, and that makes sense. But, you know, Jack doesn't have any blood relation to Shane, but in a way he's kind of his grandpa. And I guess you could say he does have blood relation as he's the grandfather to Amy and Lou. So I guess in a way he kind of, and he's not directly by blood, but kind of. But I liked how the three of them were going to go fly fishing, you know? Jack was all, don't tell Tim I said that, but he's a pretty good fly fisher. I'm like, he actually paid him a compliment to his son, so that was good. So I can't wait to find out about Ty's tuition being paid. I'm going to get that started here soon. Thank you for joining me for episode 8 of season 5 of Heartland. I'm getting through it, you know. Like I said, it's going to be a while. I probably won't be done until sometime next year, but that's fine. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about Janice, if you like her, if you don't. You know, is she going to end up befriending? Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at LindsayCatReactions. If you can, support me on Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the description. And I will see you in the next video.